Hello, good afternoon, kids. I'm your teacher, Karen. So, how are you today? That's great. So, are you ready with our lesson today? Okay, so let's have a game. Let's see how quick you are in thinking and describing pictures. So, I want you to say something about each picture that will be shown. Alright, let's start. Now, look at this picture. What do you see? There are two girls. How would we describe these girls? Well, you're right. We could use the word happy. They look pretty happy, right? Look at those big smiles. What else could we use to describe them? Do they look clean or do they look messy? Yes, you are right. They look pretty messy. So, happy and messy describe these girls. Alright? Now, look at this picture. What word we could use to describe this girl? Well, you're right. She looks a little angry, doesn't she? That means angry describes this little girl. Alright? Wow, look at this picture. Look at all these trees. How would we describe these trees? What are some words we could use to talk about these trees? Yes, you are right. These trees are tall. They seem to reach all the way up to the sky. Looks like from this picture. They are very tall. What else could we use to describe these trees? Well, yes, we could use the word old because these are old trees. So, tall and old are words describing these trees. Now, look at this picture. How would we describe the water in this picture? Well, you're right. We could use the word cold. The water is cold. So, cold describing the water. So, let us read these words. Happy, messy, angry, tall, old, and cold. These are the words that we use to describe those pictures. Happy and messy describe these girls. Angry describes this little girl. Tall and old describe these trees. And cold describes the water. Do you have any idea what are these words? Alright. These words are what we call adjectives. So today, we are going to talk about adjectives. So what is an adjective? But in order to understand what an adjective is, you have to understand what a noun is. Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. A person like a doctor, a place like a school, a thing like a desk. If it is a person, place, or thing, we may call it noun. Alright? So here where adjectives come in. Adjectives describe nouns. Adjectives are words that tell us more about nouns. So, Let's look some adjectives for these nouns. Doctor, school, and desk. We could use the word tall and smart to describe the doctor. The doctor is a noun because it pertains to a person. We could use the word big to describe the school. The school is a noun because it pertains to a place. We could use the word clean and tan. Tan is the color of the desk to describe the desk, and the desk is a noun because it pertains to a thing. All these words that you see are adjectives: tall, smart, big, clean, and tan. Alright? So, adjectives are pretty fun. All you have to remember is adjectives describe nouns. So again, adjectives are words describe nouns. So let's find out how much you learn about adjectives. I'm gonna show you a sentence and you tell me which is the adjective. Alright, let's get started. Here's the first one. He wanted to buy a new car. Which is the adjective? Yes, very good. New is the adjective in the sentence. New describes the noun car. Here's the next one. He ran to the old store. Which is the adjective? Very good. Old is the adjective in the sentence. Old describes the noun store. Here's the other one. The birds flew past the building. Which is the adjective? Right, very good. Big is the adjective in the sentence. Big describes the noun building. The king was a rich man. Which is the adjective? Very good. Rich is the adjective in the sentence. Rich describes the noun man. There were yellow sunflowers in the garden. Which is the adjective? Very good. Yellow is the adjective in the sentence. Yellow describes the sunflowers. Adjectives are so much fun. It's the way we describe nouns. So remember, you can use adjectives anytime. They are just words to describe nouns. So let us answer this activity. Underline the adjective in each sentence. Number 1, Caroline cleaned her dirty room. 2, the painting was beautiful. 3, I bought a black shirt. 4, Lisa likes rides in fast cars. 5, my mom is a pretty lady. So I'll give you 10 minutes to answer this activity. Okay, so let us answer this activity. Number 1, Caroline cleaned her dirty room. What is the adjective? The adjective is dirty. Dirty describes the noun room. 2, the painting was beautiful. What is the adjective? The adjective is beautiful. Beautiful describes the noun painting. Number 3, I bought a black shirt. What is the adjective? The adjective is black. Black describes the noun shirt. 4, Lisa likes rides in fast cars. What is the adjective? The adjective is fast. Fast describes the noun cars. And number 5, my mom is a pretty lady. What is the adjective? The adjective is pretty. Pretty describes the noun lady. That's pretty good job. So remember, adjectives are words describe nouns. Okay, for your assignment, list 5 items that you see around your house. Under each item, list 3 or 4 adjectives. To help improve your vocabulary, each adjective use only once. Alright? Great job! I hope you learned something today. Thank you and goodbye.